Good morning, friend. This is Rahul Sharma, Vedic practitioner from Chicago. Today I am republishing my very first video, second edition on Ganesh Puja and the meaning significances of the what does it really mean. And this has been taken from the book Karamkand Bhaskar from my Gurudev Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya, Mata Bhagwati Devi Sharma, as you are seeing in the picture, and you will be able to understand more clearly now about what Ganesh Puja really signifies. So let's first understand the Vedic meaning of Ganesh. In Vedic culture, the Ganesh Puja is considered a very auspicious or beginning of any festival, any celebrations like marriages, construction of new home, offices, and other similar occasion to remove any hurdles. If you understand Sanskrit, you see the mantra below. Om Abhisidhya Siddhyatam Pujitoja Surasure Sarva Vigna Harastasmi. Sarva Vigna means all the hurdles can be removed by Ganadipate Nama. Unki puja karke, by worshipping Lord Ganesh, we can remove that. And even the second mantra, Vakratun Mahakaya Surikoti Samapraha Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Nirvigna means removing all the hurdles, and Sarvakareshu means in all the work you will always get success. How does that really happen? Why Ganesh has this kind of picture which shows the big stomach, a long trunk like elephant, big ears? I'm going to explain you all those things in today's video. So let's stay tuned. When we say that it will remove all your hurdles just by doing a ritual, will it really remove your hurdles? Answer is no. That's a blind faith which has been followed for many, many years. But let's understand how you can really remove all the hurdles by worshipping Lord Ganesha. So whenever next time when you see a picture or a statue of Lord Ganesh, always remember seven P's. Just like when you are driving, you have a lot of traffic signals, your lighting signals, you understand the meaning of road merging. Same thing, these are all signals which has been designed few thousands years ago by the artist under the direction guidance of our rishis Chintan. This is what it means. So Ganesh Puja, next time you remember, is 7 P's. What the 7 P stands for? Proper planning, prior preparation prevents poor performance. That means whenever you want to do anything, whether you marriage or maybe for school homework, maybe for getting ready for a school, if you do proper planning, if you take care of your clothing, your shoes on time, prior night, you finish your homework prior night, then you will be successful next day for your school and you will enjoy that work. Same thing for marriage. What kind of preparation you need to get? Okay, people are using event planner these days because of this reason only, and that's why real mean is the Ganesh Puja. Same thing for your project. If you are working professionally or you're starting a business, make sure you do a proper business plan, understand everything, and that's how you're going to be removing all the hurdles from you. So what I would recommend at the end of this first slide is you read a book on strategic planning by George, and this book is going to help you about the strategic planning before you do anything else. Now let's talk about the second part. What is the Vedic meaning of all the different parts of this picture of the Murti which we talk about? As you have seen Ganesh in multiple pictures, multiple ways in different part of the India or country. I'm going to explain you some of the key things. First thing is talk about the two big ears like elephant ears. Just like Ganesh big ears represents for us to be a good listener. Listen twice than talking. That's the purpose of two ears and one mouth. Listen to your clients, listen to your team members, listen to your spouse, listen to your children, family more emphatically. Okay, you need to full attention. Do not use your phone, do not work on the laptop, just stop everything and pay full attention to listen to them, and then paraphrase it to confirm your understanding. Are you really paying attention? Whether in the work, whether at the home, you need to paraphrase what they really meant. And to learn more about the benefit of this, I would ask you to read the book Listen Up or Lose Out by Bolton and Dorothy Grover. So that's the first important thing to learn from the Ganesh picture, puja or the Murti. Now let's talk about the other important aspect which we talk about, the long trunk of an elephant. Is there really a human body which has a long trunk like this? Answer is no. But this is a drawing, just like a modern art is not easy to be understood by a common person. Only the artist can tell you the significance of their modern art. So this was the modern art of thousands of years ago. So long trunk of elephant means just like elephant can smell things at distance or assess the risk for life. Same thing for our project, for our business, our life. We must think ahead of the upcoming risk and have a strategy to mitigate it. That's all about the risk mitigation plan. And for that, I will recommend you a book, Risk Management Explained. Okay, and you can find this book anywhere. What you mean. So next time you remember that part if you see that. Now let's talk about third part, the big tummy. The big tummy is not a sign for a fit body. It's not really recommended for all of us to have a big tummy, not at all. But what does it mean in terms of Ganesh Puja or becoming like Ganesh is any gossip, listen from those two ears, must not be spread or shared with others, but hold their secrets within you to gain and maintain the trust of others. So people can trust you. Okay, that's very, very important. And this is common human behavior. People will be keep sharing with you different kind of gossiping, and you need to be just holding them into their storage within you, which signifies as a big stomach there. Okay, so I will recommend another good book for this one is Gossip, 10 Pathways to Eliminate It from Your Life and Transform Your Soul. Of course, this book is inspired by the Bible, but again, Hindu culture has been there for a few thousand years, and now if you understand it, you should be able to follow the same teaching. It doesn't really matter come from Quran or Bible or come from the Gita or Bhagavad or from anywhere. You should definitely avoid gossiping. Now let's talk about the other thing. Ganesh, we always see in his hand modak or laddu, and we offer laddu in any puja worship. Now, do you really think the sweet laddu with all the sugar is healthy for us? Answer is not at all. Okay. So what the laddu really means or modak really meant that time is just like the sweetness of the laddu, our nature, our tone should be sweet, which should have respect and humility for others. Okay, you can get any work done if you are using the sweet tone and respect from the customer service of any company or within your spouse, within your children. Just try to give them respect and talk softly, and they are going to listen to you. They are going to have respect for you. Okay, and there are very good two books available on this. Mastering Respectful Confrontation by Joe Weston and Power to Get Things Done by Steve Livingston. You can find these books on Google or Amazon, and you can understand the meaning of the laddu. The other part which I have not shown here is laddu is built of holding small bundis or spherical ball which is made of gram flour together. That means like-minded people association is going to protect you. If you are by living by yourself, not having association with the like-minded people, you're going to be left alone. And when the time comes, you will be eliminated. So always try to build association around the like-minded people, like Vedic culture. If you follow the Vedic culture, find people like you, become part of those association, and so you all can respect each other and become stronger. So unity has this strength. That's what the laddu signifies that. What is the next thing? You have seen mouse or rat as a vehicle. Now, it's not a good thing when somebody sees a mouse, people say, oh, I have seen the sign of a Lord Ganesha. No, that's not the right thing. The right thing is when you see a rat, you have to understand rat does not have a logical sense to know what things to bite and what good things not to bite. It can bite anything, whether good or bad thing. And it has unchecked desires. Rat has unchecked desire. It will seek for food and material comforts without thinking about the associated risk, and that's why it gets trapped into the rat mouse trap. The Ganesh association with the rat symbolize the self-control on such harmful desires, so that he is guiding us for the moderation and the self-control. That's what it really means. For that, I will recommend you a book, The Willpower Instinct, How to Have Self-Control and Why It Matters, What You Can Do to Get Things Done by Kelly McGonigal. Okay, so read those kind of books, will help you out. There are so many things you can interpret yourself. You can even think of yourself now with this kind of logical thinking. But couple of action item: understand the true philosophy of Ganesh Puja and have a routine of daily prayer as a reminder of teachings what I just shared with you in form of the calendar, the statue, the pictures, what you keep in your car, in your office, in your wallet. Always remind yourself of 7 P's: listen twice, speak less, assess the risk, and self-control on your desire, on your harmful desires, and always speak sweet and stay united with like-minded people. Okay, read and apply the recommended books for your own personal success, professional success, and business success. Educate others about the true meaning of the Ganesh Pujan. As usual, departing message: be a Vedic practitioner, learn, adopt, and practice the secrets of success written in 3400 books by Gurudev Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya. Stay successful yourself and happy and help others, making this world a heaven. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to watch my next video on next Saturday. With this, I am going to thank you everyone, and never forget the philosophy of Navgraha Pujan. You must promote Gayatri Puja and Yajna to 9 new families, to invite them 12 new families in their home every single year. That's going to give you 10% of the punya to counter your prarabdha or your law of karma. With this, thank you everyone.